Hi everybody, Peter here and welcome to this workout. Today I'm going to take you through a great short yoga workout for HYROX athletes. And it's a workout that will complement your current HYROX training perfectly. We will work on strength and mobility, and we will focus on strength in a deeper range of motion than you normally do in your normal HYROX training. And we're also going to work on mobility and flexibility that would help you stay injury-free, and it would help you recover faster after your other workouts as well. And we're going to go through the whole body because HYROX is a lot of running, so we will work on running muscles. But it's also a lot of shoulder work and stuff like that as well. So we're going to work on some shoulder strength and some shoulder mobility as well. And all you need to get started is a mat and a big smile, of course. And some blocks can help you in some poses if you want to. It's not necessary, but it could help you at times. So if you're ready, we're gonna start on our backs. And we're gonna do something called a dead bug. So if you lie down, put the knees up and put both hands on the knees and start pressing in. So you're starting to activate that core and the hip flexors. And as always, when you work out, you keep breathing. So now come out with the right leg and the right arm. And keep pressing the left knee and the left hand together. And switch. Gonna do a few of these. And keep pressing the right hand and the right knee now. We're gonna do 5 more. Two more. And stop there and keep press for a few more seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1, and come down. Put the feet on the mat with the heels close to the butt and the hands on the side, and we're gonna press up, come into a bridge, a glute bridge, and try to come up fairly high so you feel a great stretch in your hip flexors. We're gonna keep the right foot down, but we're gonna straighten the left leg. And point the left toes up and kind of press the left heel forward. And put the left foot down and come up with the right leg. Same here. Point the right toes straight up and press the heel forward. And put the right foot down and come up a little bit longer. Squeeze the glutes and come down. Grab onto your legs, roll up and come over into a high plank. As you can see, we have a beautiful day here in Gothenburg, Sweden. Already warm, and it's only, I think, 7 o'clock in the morning. And we're gonna come into a down dog, so walk back a little, come back, press the hip back, and we're gonna bend the knees and jump forward. And come up with the arms, interlock the fingers, reach up. We're gonna work on the calf muscles a little now. So we're gonna come up on the toes and let's stay up there. You can start to walk backwards a little on the mat, on your toes still, with the arms straight up. Let's walk forward again. Now let's stop here. Still stay on your toes. We're gonna come into a chair pose now. So have the hands apart into goal pose arms and come all the way down into a chair pose. Still on your toes. And keep breathing. And come all the way up, still on your toes. And put the heels down and come down with the arms as well. Now we're gonna do a little bit of a balance. So we're gonna stay on the right foot. We're gonna lift the left knee up, put the left hand on the left knee and start pressing together. So you're working with the left hip flexor. If you can, put the right arm up. And try to lift your left leg, your left knee as high as you possibly can. So you're really working on that hip flexor. A few more seconds. Come down with the right arm. And don't put the left leg down, but lean forward into an airplane pose. Point the left toes down towards the mat and press the heel out. And the arms, fingertips should be pointing all the way back. And keep breathing. And now slowly we're gonna come in to a warrior 2. So right foot should be pointing forward. The left foot should be pointing slightly forward, and bend the right leg with the toes pointing in line with the toes. So make sure it's not falling in. And arms out. Make sure the shoulders are on top of the hips and arms straight out. If you have blocks or something else and want a little extra shoulder workout, you could hold them in your hands to get a little bit extra shoulder strength workout as well here. And every time you exhale, try to come a little bit deeper in that pose. We're gonna lean forward. We can put the blocks down if we have them. Put the hand inside the right knee and the left arm straight up into a side angle pose. You should feel how much you're working with the right hip now. And open up the chest. And to strengthen your hip, it's really going to do you good on the walking lunges and the wall balls. And come back up into warrior 2. Put the hands behind, interlock the fingers, and open up the chest. And now we're gonna come into a pose called humble warrior. So with the right leg bent, you're gonna lean forward. Come as deep as you can inside of the right leg. And lift your arms as high as you can. It's great for the shoulder mobility as well, which is normally not a strength we have as HYROX athletes. Normally have pretty stiff shoulders. And every time you exhale, try to come a little bit deeper. And come into that warrior 2 again. Arms forward and the left toes forward into runner's lunge. And put the hands down into high plank. And keep breathing. We're going to come into that down dog again. And pedal the heels up and down so you get a nice calf stretch. Feels so good in the calf muscles. Let's stop there. And we're gonna do 5 pike push-ups now. So stay in this pose and we bend the arms, come down with the head, press up. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Come forward into high plank again. Put the right leg in the front and follow with the left and come up standing again. That was one side, now it's time for the other. So left foot down and lift the right knee up. The right hand on the right knee and press. Come up with the left arm. Try to come even higher with the right knee if you can. And start to come down with the arms. Lean forward into an airplane pose. Same here. Point down with the right toes. Press the heel out. It's getting really windy here. Hard with the balance. But if you fall, just come back to the pose as quick as you can. And slowly come down into a warrior 2 pose again. Bend the left leg with the left knee in line with the toes. And arms straight out. Same here, if you want to hold something in your hands to make it a bit heavier, you can do that. Shoulders on top of the hips. If you want to come deeper, press the back hip forward a bit. And keep breathing. Start to lean forward into a side angle pose. Keep the left leg bent. You feel how much you're working with the left hip now. And really open up the right chest now. And let's come up to warrior 2 again. Interlock the fingers behind you. And open up the chest. Sorry for having my back towards you. And into humble warrior again. With the knee bent, we lean forward inside of the left leg. And lift the arms up as much as you possibly can. And keep breathing a little bit longer. And let's come up again. Warrior 2. Turn the back foot. Put the hands down into a high plank. And you know it, into the down dog. Let's pedal the heels up and down a little again. And let's stop there. Press the hip back a bit. And another 5 pike push-ups. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And into a high plank again. And slowly, 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 slowly come all the way down. And we're down. That's nice. We're gonna do a little bit of a Superman pose. So let's move those away. We're gonna have the arms straight out, lift the legs, toes pointing back, and lift the arms up. So now you should feel the whole body is activated, all the way from the fingers, down through your arms, upper back, lower back, glutes, hamstring, and legs, and feet. Try to lift it a little bit higher. And even higher, if you can. And slowly come down. Put the hands on side of the chest and come into a cobra pose. Activate the glute muscles now to protect the lower back a bit. And come down and into a down dog. Pedal the heels up and down. And come forward into a high plank. We're gonna do 8 shoulder taps now. So you take the left hand, put on the right shoulder, down. Right hand, left shoulder. 3, 4, 5. Have a strong core to keep the balance. 6, 7, 8. And stay there for a few more seconds. Come back to down dog. Bend the knees. Jump forward. Stay down here. Put the hands down again. Jump back. Downward dog. Bend the knees. Jump forward. And one more. We're going to jump back. Practice those burpees. And jump back. And a down dog. We're going to lift the right leg up. Put it on the outside of the right hand. Put the left knee down. In this one, I like to have a block on the inside. I want you to point the right foot a little bit out, about 45 degrees out, and lean forward so you should feel a stretch in the left hip flexor. And come down as deep as you can. So you feel a great stretch in the groin, inner thigh, hamstring on the right leg as well. Where I like to have the block is I can come down and maybe put the forehead on the block. Some of you might be flexible enough to come all the way down without a block. But that's a great thing with yoga as well. It's not about who can get deepest in the poses. I know we're very competitive, but don't compete when you're doing yoga. It should feel good for you. Let's come back up. Put the right knee down on the side of the left knee. Put the left leg forward with the toes pointing out. Back with a block if you want to. And press the right hip forward as well. And lean forward. This one feels so good. A few more seconds. And then we only got a few more poses left here. And let's come back with the left knee. Can put the block away. Put the toes together but knees apart, and put the right hand under the left arm, thread the needle, and put the left hand forward and come down. So now you should feel a great stretch in the outer right shoulder and back. And keep breathing. You can reach forward with the left arm as well. And then we're gonna come out of this. Put the left hand down in front of the left knee, and we're gonna open up. It's great for your lower back, shoulder, and to open up the chest as well. And come down. And the other side, left arm through, and right arm reaching forward and come down to stretch that outer left shoulder and back. And come out of that one. Put the right hand down and open up. And put the left hand down, and that's it. I always love to finish off every workout I do pretty much with a hero pose where you sit on your feet. It's so good for your ankles, for your shins, thighs as well. It's great to be able to work on that ankle mobility, to be able to get deep enough in the wall balls as well. And like I said before, this workout will do you very good as a HYROX athlete, and it will complement your current program perfectly. And it's if you can do it once a week, great. If you can do it more, maybe twice, even better. And thanks a lot for taking part, and I hope to see you soon again. Have a great day. Bye.